guys joined very fast. We'll just go straight to the passage and start the reading. Tracy, I want you to read this one and this one. Okay, let's go, Tracy. Tracy?
Are people in including children have secrets that they want to keep privately, but children often have no privacy. This is because their parents always want to know everything that they are doing. Are the parents doing the right thing? Some people say that it's important for children to have privacy. Parents think they are protecting their children by knowing all their secrets, but they are wrong. Children learn by making mistakes. Therefore, parents should give their children more freedom to learn from their error. Another problem is that children with no privacy feel very unhappy. Nobody likes to watch all the time. As a result, overprotective parents and their children usually have bad relationships.
Okay, that's good. So this one says all people, including children, have secrets. Of course, we all have secrets that they want to keep private. Of course, we want to keep our secrets private. But children often have no privacy. And this is because their parents always want to know everything the children are up to. Are the parents doing the right thing? Now let's look at it from two different perspectives. Here, the first one says, some people say that it is important for children to have privacy. So this supports that children should have privacy. And it says parents think they are protecting their children by knowing all their secrets, but they are wrong. Children learn by making mistakes. So the parents should allow the children to make mistakes because children learn by making mistakes. Therefore, parents should give their children more freedom to learn from their, Tracy, this word is errors. Say, Tracy, errors. Errors. Errors, Tracy.
Errors.
Tom, repeat after me. Errors.
Error.
Another problem is that children with no privacy feel very unhappy. That is true. That is why parents shouldn't be too overprotective because when you become too overprotective, you make the children unhappy. And most times, overprotective parents and children usually have bad relationships. So that is the first idea. Now the second part, Tom, I want you to read this part.
Okay. Other people say that children privacy is a bad thing to many things, such as cell phone and the internet, and cause children get into trouble. Therefore, parents need to check their children's phone and computer all the time. In addition, parents should be able to check what their children are doing. This is because they are some choice for their children. Parents need to know that children are doing the homework they will and not get into trouble.
Okay, Tom, I don't know why you keep saying this word, canoe. This word is no, not canoe. I keep telling you, the K is silent. The
No.
K is silent. You say no, not canoe, okay? Please stop
Yes.
saying canoe. Repeat after me. No, no,
No.
not canoe, okay? Please. All right.
No.
So the second perspective says other people say that children's privacy is a bad thing. Okay. So while this one supports children's privacy, this one doesn't support children's privacy. It says children's privacy is a bad thing. And too many things, such as cell phones and the internet, can cause children to get into trouble. Therefore, parents need to check their children's phones and computers all the time. In addition, parents should be able to check what their children are doing. This is because they are responsible for the children. So, what does this mean? It means that because of the children are using cell phone now and the internet, the parents should always check what the children are doing on their phones because cell phones and internet are a quick way for children to get into trouble. So how do they get protected if not by their parents checking what they do on the phone? Parents need to know that their children are doing their homework, so they need to check if they are sleeping to prevent them from getting into trouble. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Good. Now, Tracy, please tell me, why do children often have privacy? Why do children often have privacy? Why do children often have privacy? Why do children often have privacy?
But children often have no privacy. This is because their parents only want to know everything that they are doing.
No. Why do children often have privacy? Often have privacy. Look at the question. Why do children often have, oh, sorry, often have no privacy? Okay, you're correct. You're correct. You're correct. Well done, Tracy. Now, please tell me, Tom, why is it important for children to make mistakes? Why is it important for children to make mistakes? Why is it important for children to make mistakes? Tell me, Tom, why is it important for children to make mistakes?
Because they are brown.
Because they are what?
Brown.
Because they are what?
Brown.
What is wrong? Wrong? Do you mean wrong? Okay, now listen. Let me show you the answer. When you hear a question, always use the key words from the question to look for the answer. Now, the question says, why is it important for children to make mistakes? Keywords are important children to make mistakes. Let's look for it. Now, children learn by making mistakes. Do you see it? Now, the answer will be it is important for children to make mistakes because they learn from their mistakes. Do you understand? They learn from their mistakes. Tom, read what I wrote.
It is important for children to make mistakes because they learn from their mistake.
That is good. Mistakes. Mistakes. Okay. Now the next one is Tracy's. Tracy, what kind of relationship do overprotective parents and their children have? What kind of relationship do overprotective parents and their children have? Keywords: overprotective parents, children, bad relationships. Oh, sorry, relationships. So tell me, Tracy,
And
what is the
as a
answer?
result, overprotective parents and their children usually have bad re- relation
Relationship,
relationship
relationship, relationship.
relationship.
Okay, that's good. Now, please tell me, Tom, why can it be a problem if children use cell phones and the internet? Why can it be a problem if children use cell phones and the internet? Tell me, Tom, why can it be a problem if children use cell phones and the internet?
Because children to get into trouble and need to check their children phone and computer all time.
Pardon? Repeat your answer, please. Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem? Why can it be a problem if children use cell phones and the internet? So please repeat your answer. Why can it be a problem if children use cell phones and the internet?
Because children to get into trouble.
Yes. So the answer is because children can get into trouble. Say it, Tom. Because children can get into trouble.
Because children to get trouble.
No, because children can get into trouble.
Because people can get
Oh, no, Tom.
into trouble.
Because children can get into trouble. Say, Tom.
Because children can get into trouble.
Okay, that's good. Now, finally, tell me, Tracy, what is the reason why parents should be able to check on their children all the time? What is the reason why parents should be able to check on their children all the time?
Uh, uh, in addition, parents should be able to take what their children are doing. This is because they are responsible for
Oh,
their children.
okay, that is correct. But Tracy, can you learn to, when you get the answer, you can just tell me the answer and not read directly from the book? Can you try that?
Yes.
Okay, now try it. Tell me, why is it a problem if parents do not check on their children all the time? Tracy, tell me.
Because the parent want to take safe for their children.
Okay, that is good. Because the parents are responsible for the children. Now we are going to do the vocabulary check, okay? So for the vocabulary check, we're going to put your names here. So it's going to be Tracy and Tom, okay? So when you're ready, Tracy, please tell me what is the answer for number one? But hold on, please. So freedom, you know what freedom means, right? Freedom is when you're not held down by anything, not in the prison, not held down by anything in life. You are free, free like a bird. Including means to include something, like to add something, add something. Overprotective, we already know what that means. It's when you feel the need to protect someone and you do it too much. And private is when you try to hide something, you keep something to yourself and not share with other people. Protect is someone trying to protect you from harm, from danger, from hurting yourself or getting into trouble. So that is protect. So Tracy, if you're ready, can I get the answer for number one? Number one, Tracy.
Is
So what is number one?
is protect.
Okay. Tom, what is number one?
It protect too.
Tom, what is number two?
It protect.
Number two is what?
Protect.
Private. Tracy, what is number two?
Is private too.
Okay. Tracy, what is number three?
Is is overprotective. Overprotective.
Tom, what is number three?
It including.
Tom, what is number four?
It of freedom.
Tracy, what is number four?
Is including.
Tracy, what is number five?
Is freedom.
Tom, what is number five?
It overprotect.
Okay. Now let's look at what you guys did. So for number one, if you protect your daughter, you keep her safe from danger. The two of you are correct. Private information is information that is secret or personal. Correct. Many students, including Ashley, objected to the plan. Tom is correct. The answer is including Tracy. Overprotective is wrong. In the past, slaves had no freedom. Tom is correct. Tracy, it's not including. And number 5, overprotective parents do not allow their children to do many things. Tom is also correct. Tracy, that is not correct. Okay, so Tracy, please read all the sentences with the correct answers.
If you protect your daughter, you keep her safe from danger. Private information is information that is secret or personal. Many students, including us, they object to the plan. In the past, safe had no freedom. Overprotective parents do not allow their children to do many things.
Okay, that's good, Tracy. Tom, it's your turn. Please read all the sentences together with the correct answer.
If you protect your daughter, you keep her
Daughter.
safe.
Tom, this word is daughter. Daughter.
Daughter, you
Yeah.
keep her safe from danger.
From danger. Say, Tom,
Right
danger.
from danger.
This word is danger. Say, Tom, danger.
It will eat danger.
Danger.
Dangers.
Okay, continue, please.
Protect information. It is
No, Tom,
information
what are
that
you saying? Private information, not protect information. Private information.
protect
Private.
information.
This word is
Private.
private. Look at my mouth, Tom.
Private.
Private. Private.
Private.
Yes. Read it, Tom.
Private. Private information is information that is secret for personal. Many students, including artists, object to the plan in the past had no freedom. Overprotect. Parents do not allow their children to do many things.
Okay, that's good. Now we'll move to the opinion practice. So for the opinion practice, for each opinion numbered 1 to 4, there is one opinion from A to D that perfectly agrees with each opinion. And like I've always said, supporting opinion is also known as agreeing opinion. So if you guys are ready, this time around, it's gonna be Tom and Tracy. Okay? You can spend 1 minute for each of the statements. Tom, when you're ready, give me the answer for number 1, please.
Mm, number one. Number one is B.
Okay. B. Tracy, what is number 2? Number 1, sorry, Tracy, number 1.
Uh, It's B two.
Okay, Tracy, what is number 2?
It's A.
Okay, Tom, what is number 2?
It's A.
Tom, what is number 3?
It's C.
Tracy, what is number 3?
It's 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 C two.
Okay, Tracy, what is number 4?
It's D.
Tom, what is number 4?
It's D2.
Okay, now let's look at it. Um, parents parents need to know what their children are doing, and the two of you chose B, which says because they are too young to protect themselves. Correct. Number 2, children need freedom to make mistakes. And the two of you chose A because that is how we learn important lessons. Children need freedom to make mistakes. That is also correct. Number 3, it is fine for parents to check their children's phones and computers. The two of you also chose C because they pay for everything. Okay. And number 4, it is important for children to have privacy because they will be unhappy if they cannot keep anything secret. Okay, wow, the two of you outdid yourself this time around. So, Tom, please read the supporting opinion. Read all the supporting opinion together with their, sorry, read all the
Parents need
opinions together with their supporting answers.
Parents need to know what their children are doing because they are too young to protect themselves. Children need freedom to make mistakes because that is how we learn important lessons. It is fine for parents to check their children's phone and computer because they pay for everything. It is important for children to have privacy because they will unhappy if they cannot keep anything secret.
Tom, read this again. Stop reading too fast. When you read too fast, you read wrongly. You said because they will unhappy instead of because they will be because they will be unhappy. So Tom, read number 4 and letter D again. 4 and D. Read it again. And don't be
It
too
is
fast. Don't
important
do
for children
just slowly. Okay?
to have privacy because they will be unhappy if they cannot keep any secret.
Keep anything secret. Anything secret. Say it, Tom. Anything secret.
Anything secret.
Okay, Tracy, please read all the opinions together with the supporting answers.
Parents need to know what their children are doing because they are too young to protect themselves. Children need freedom to make mistakes because that is how we learn important lessons. It is fine for parents to take their children's phones and computers because they pay for everything. It is important because children to have privacy because they will be unhappy if they cannot keep anything secret.
Okay, that's good. Now, is there any word here that you don't understand and you want me to explain, students? Is there any
No,
word here you don't understand?
no.
Tom, what about you? Is there any word here you don't understand?
Yes.
Okay, which word is it? Which one?
Practice.
Huh? Privacy. This one?
Privacy.
Is it this one? Now let me show you privacy.
Privacy.
Yeah, I want to show you. So this is privacy, Tom, in Vietnamese. Quyen Rien Tu. Okay? Look at it. Do you
Okay.
see it? Now, for your homework, I want the two of you to make a video, a debate video, okay? Talking about if it is fine for parents to check their children's phones and computer. Do you agree or disagree? Say why you agree or why you disagree. Okay?
Yes.
Tracy, do you understand?
Okay.
All right. And I will see the two of you in my next class. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Tom.
Goodbye,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.